Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
I've been having problems getting onto the internet.
Have you checked your connection settings?
Yes, they're fine, I suppose. The server might be down again.
Yes, there have been a few problems recently. Why don't you call the IT department?
We have settled the question of price, quality and quantity. Now I am calling to talk about the terms of payment. What are your terms of payment?
Well, we only accept the payment to be made by confirmed and irrevocable L.C., payable against shipping documents.
I see. Payment by LC is the safest method, but could you make an exception and accept DA or DP?
I'm afraid not. That is our usual practice, because we are sure we will get the right amount of money that way.
What about the cost of delivery?
We would like to do it in accordance with an FOB.
So, are we all behind this new project?
I'm in favor of Maggie.
Ditto, it doesn't look too expensive either.
That's right, Nigel. I think we can keep cost down.
I can't see a problem. Let's give it a try. Are you an outgoing person, or more reserved?
I wouldn't call myself outgoing. I used to be very shy when I was little, and it seems that I get a little more relaxed around people year after year, and have more fun in groups.
Are you more of a follower or a leader?
I don't try to get in front of people and lead them, particularly. I'd rather cooperate with everybody else, and get the job done by working together.
What basic principles do you apply to your life?
Not to put off till tomorrow what you can do today. I've found out that time and money get away very easily. You think you have them, and they're gone. Putting things off just makes it worse later. So even if it's hard at the time, I try to get things done that day and not let them go.
This is our rock bottom price, Mr. Lee.
If that's the case, there's not much point in further discussion. We might as well call the whole deal off.
What I mean is that we'll never be able to come down to your price. The gap is too great.
I think it unwise for either of us to be inflexible. How about meeting each other halfway?
What's your proposal?
Your unit price is $100 higher than we want. Well, I suggest we meet each other halfway.
Do you mean a further reduction of $50 in our price? That's impossible.
What would you suggest?
The best we can do is another $30 off. That's definitely the lowest we can go.
That still leaves a gap of $20. Let's meet each other halfway again and split the difference. I think this is a price we can both be satisfied with.
Okay, we can meet halfway again.
Please tell me how to file things according to the concerned rules.
Well, all right. There are 4 points you should keep in mind when you file documents, information and other things.
What are they?
They are: keep the documents in chronological order, remove all the chips and pins, punch the documents evenly and place them in the folder.
And what is the most important point?
You should always remember that one customer on file is the rule.
Are you a goal-oriented person?
Yes, I am. I always make a plan before I do anything.
Where do you want to be in 5 years?
I don't want to have a specific title. I just want to enjoy what I am doing.
That sounds very reasonable.
It's the most important thing to me.
If you are hired, how long do you plan to stay with us?
That obviously depends on how things go, whether I'm suited to the firm and the firm to me.
Tell me about some of your recent goals and what you do to achieve them.
I want to put my knowledge and experience to use in a challenging position. In order to achieve this goal, I just want to work step by step.
What is your long-range objective?
I haven't thought it over at all.
What do you think is the most important thing when looking for a job?
I think the most important thing is the interest in the job.
Hi, Mary. I have decided to look for a job as a salesman.
Good. Have you got the recruitment information on marketing?
Yes. I have found some through different channels.
Really? That's great. Tell me.
Okay. The first piece of job information I got was from the internet, and it is about selling medicines.
What do you think of this job?
I am not familiar with the medicine industry, and I don't think it fits me well.
Then how about the others?
Another is about electronic commerce, and its products are mainly large machinery equipments.
I have heard about electronic commerce, and many people say it has good prospects for development.
I also feel it's nice. I want to give it a try.
Come on. I believe you will succeed.
Thanks. You can also seek job information on the internet.
Good idea. I will think it over. Hey Lisa, want to grab lunch with me?
Sure, Emily. We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, actually. We haven't hung out at all recently. You seem sort of under the weather. Is there something going on?
Well, keep this under your hat, but I think I'm going to quit after New Year.
Quit this company? Oh wow.
I know I should be pretty happy here, but I'm not finding the kind of job satisfaction I need. I'm a good graphic designer.
One of the best in the company.
That's kind of you to say. But the stuff we do here hasn't really challenged me very much at all.
Oh, I get it. Simply put, you're bored, huh?
That's one way of putting it. For me, a job needs to stimulate my brain, otherwise it becomes a daily drudgery.
I'd like to start by talking about prices.
I'd be glad to answer any questions you may have.
Your products are very good, but the price you ask is much too high.
If you consider our high research costs and excellent quality, the price we are asking is only reasonable.
I know, but we want 1,000 pieces. This is a very large order. So, can you give us a 25% discount?
Why have you decided to change jobs?
I hope to change because my current job is not within my chosen field. Since my major was international banking, I really hope to work at a bank.
Then, why do you want to work for our bank since it's a new establishment in Shanghai?
Because your bank is a new one, I think I'll be given more opportunities, and the working conditions and surroundings are so excellent here.
It certainly is. But the work is also hard here. You need to put a lot of long hard hours on the job to succeed in this field.
I expect to work hard, madam.
Do you mind going on frequent business trips?
No, I enjoy traveling. How much are you asking for this?
I'm offering them to you at 150 yuan a piece. Is that all right?
Is tax already included in their price?
Yes. Our price can't be matched.
Would you consider a volume discount?
If you buy 1,000 or more, you'll get a 10% discount.
I'll accept your offer.
Mr. Wang, I've had scheduled for your 2 days stay in Shanghai. You can make some changes if it does not suit you.
All right, please read it to me.
On Friday morning, Mr. Wang, the director of Shanghai Research Institute, will visit you at the hotel. In the afternoon, you will discuss some problems with Mr. Yang, vice manager of Computer Corporation.
Very good.
On Saturday, you'll leave the hotel for sightseeing. Miss Liu will be your guide.
Oh, that's great. Look at this fair. This is my first chance to be involved in the fair. It is so gorgeous and amazing.
I felt dizzy when I stare at those shining lights. What should we do firstly?
Now we should design our booth. Do you know the number for our booth, B?
Let me see the notice. It is here. Our booth number is E108. Good number.
Lucky number. Find its location now.
We can also consult some from these volunteers.
Here it is. Well, remember to have our cards on to tell every visitor where we come from.
Should we put our samples on this table?
Yes, they should be put in the most attractive place, and this can appeal to passers-by's attention.
Do you have any questions you want to ask?
Yes, I'd like to know if there would be any future opportunities for specific training.
If necessary, there will be. Any other questions?
When will I know your decision?
We'll give you our decision in a few days. How can we get in touch with you?
I can be reached at my office during work hours and at home in the evening. My office phone number and home phone number are in my resume.
Thank you for your interest in our company.
Thank you, sir. I expect to hear from you as soon as possible.
Would you please let the next applicant come in on your way out?
All right, goodbye.
Our productivity has been down for more than 6 months now. I'm seriously considering pulling in an outside consultant to diagnose the cause of our problematic areas. I think we'd all benefit from an outsider's perspective. Sometimes we're just too close to the problems to see the forest for the trees.
I think that's a good idea. You know, I got a golfing buddy that runs a consultant firm. He's an expert in organizational communication. He does his come cheap, but he's an expert in this field. Maybe he could help get things on track.
Do you have his card? What's in his portfolio? Which firm has he worked for in the past?
He's done staff for Microsoft and Boeing. I think he's been involved with Siemens training evaluations as well. I'll get you his card. You can give him a call.
Did you pack this bag yourself? Has it been out of your possession at any time before checking in?
Yes, I packed it myself, and it hasn't been out of my possession.
Are you bringing in any plants or animal products?
No.
Our sniffer dog seems to disagree. Do you mind if we look in your suitcase?
Not at all. Go right ahead.
What's this, sir?
It's traditional Chinese medicine. I mix it with hot water like tea. Sorry, I forgot about it.
What are these red things, sir?
Oh no, I forgot about those too. Those are Chinese sausages for my Aunt Lily.
I'm sorry, sir, but you can't take any of this into the country. We will also have to check your carry-on. Please step this way. Don't be nervous. We'll just look through it briefly and then.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.